Hello my dear students, this is Akash HD and welcome to the HD Physics classes. Hope so you all are doing really great. So students, in this video we are going to solve the question related to the chapter units and measurement, because you know screw gauge is very important for the competitive exam. Okay, you can see here this diagram is the which diagram? Screw gauge. Okay, by default the least count of the screw gauge is used to be how much? Normal scale 0.1 centimeter, vernier scale 0.01 centimeter, and for this one it used to be 0.001 centimeter, or even we can tell 0.01 millimeter. Don't be confused, I am telling 0. By default I am telling you the least count by default, otherwise changes situation. 0.001 centimeter, or used to tell 0.01 millimeter. Okay, and here you will see that in the screw gauge there will be the two scales. One will be the main scale. Okay, here you can see this is the main scale. Here I have told that, na? This blue dot I put, this is the main scale, and after that what is there? Here also one scale is there, that is called what? Circular scale. Okay, at least these two scales are there. In vernier scale there is the two scales, one is the main scale and vernier scale, but here main scale and circular scale. Okay, so see the question. The least count of screw gauge is 0.01 millimeter if pitch is increased by 75% and number of divisions on the circular scale is reduced by 50%. The new least count will be how much? Into 10 to the minus 3 mm. Okay, so to solve this question, first we should understand what is the least count formula. Okay, so students, the least count formula is given by pitch, that means P by number of divisions. Okay, by number of divisions on which scale? On circular scale. Okay, I have taken here n. Okay, so I can write here this is the P by n. Okay, after that in the question what they are telling that here, let's take for example here I have taken least count how much given? Initially least count how much given here? Let's take here I have taken a least count 1 initial situation, P1 by n1. Okay, so what is given here? We can write here 0.01 mm, everything in mm. So 0.01 is equal to, let's take a P1 is P and N1 is N. This I will write here the equation 1. Okay, after that what is happening that here? The next one we will see here. If I talk about here the pitch, P2 is becoming how much? You can see here the pitch is increased by 75%. That means we can tell very well, that means the P1 plus 75% increase, that means plus 0.75 P1. Okay, 0.75 P1. Okay, P1 by N1. Okay, P1 by N1. So what will happen at here? Here you can write here, students, it will become here 1.75 P1. Okay, when the pitch is increased by 75%, how much coming? 1.75 P1. After that, if I talk about here the number of divisions on the circular scale, where is the number of divisions on circular scale? Here, this red dot. Okay, so here what is happening that here number of divisions on the circular scale is reduced by 50%. So what we can write as say N1 reduced means minus 50% means minus 0.5 N1. So when you will simplify this, it will come, what is there? It will come 0.5 N1. Now can you see very well? P2 is becoming 1.75 P1 and 2 is becoming 0.5 N1. Okay. After that, we'll go for the next one. So students, if I write here the new least count, least count 2. So here what we can write here? Here we can write here this P2 by N2. Correct? P2 by N2. Now the P2 how much is given? Students see 1.75 P1, and here how much is there? This is coming 0.5 N1. Now you can see 1.75 P1 by 0.5 N1. After that, what will happen at here? When we will simplify this, it will become 1.75 by 0.5. So 0.5 means when you will simplify this, the 2 will go in the numerator. So 2 into 1.75, correct? Na? 1 by 0.5 means 2 into, and here please here, what is P1 by N1? What is P1 by N1? You can see very well the P1 by N1 is how much? 0.01 mm. Okay, 0.01 mm. So students, after that when you will simplify this, we have to simplify this and all. So when you will simplify this, students, it will come here, just simplification, 35 into 10 to the power minus 3 mm. Just simplify it here. So what will happen at here? After simplification, it is coming 35. So here this answer is going to be how much is there? 35. Okay, and here the term is coming the pitch. So what happens that here on this, now here on this, what happens that here it used to be like this. Is it like this? So what will happen that here in this thing, the distance between two consecutive threads, like this is there, now see, like this, like in a screwdriver and all that. So distance between these two consecutive threads, this one here, this is called the pitch. Even in a moving charges and magnetism chapter, what is there, when the charge particle is moving in a magnetic field by making some other angle except 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, so that time also the charge particle will move in a helical path. There also we have seen the term pitch. So I think so you have understood this very well based upon the question, the least count of the screw gauge. So students, I hope so all these things are very clear to you. Keep studying, keep growing.